Hey Gemini, Happy New Year to you. I have your astrological forecast for the month of January 2020. I have to get used to saying that. Before I jump into it, two things I want to mention to you that you might be interested in. If you already know how to read a horoscope, read a complete natal chart, and if you are interested in learning how to forecast that chart, you may be interested in my forecasting webinar series. Just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. It's all there. We're starting January. I hope you'll join me. And if you have not yet ordered my New Year special, Foresight is 2020. You're going to want your roadmap for the next 6 months. You want to buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. And the second half of the year, even wilder. So take advantage of this wonderful special I'm offering that you'll be able to use every single day. Again, it's on MaxineTaylor.com. Okay, let's talk about you now, Gemini. Okay. Look at this. Look where the action is. I love it. First of all, Mars, the red planet, starts off in the sixth house of work, health, and service. So we Geminis have been busy. I don't know about you, but I have been just slammed with requests for readings, especially with the special. How about you? I bet you have too. Well, on the 3rd, Mars moves into our 7th house. And this is terrific because, wherever Mars is, that's what we put as number one on our priority list. The 7th house is the house of relationships, whether personal or business. So we want to get out there and be with people, probably because we've been cooped up in our 6th house working. And we're ready to get out there and put other people first, which of course we'll do anyway because all of our transiting planets are on the right-hand side of the chart. Okay, let's look at the sun. This is very, very interesting. First of all, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, has been in our 8th house of transformation. So our ego has been undergoing a change. This is a wonderful once in a year situation. It's less about us and it's more about transforming our ego and helping other people get their either they're not working as a team, financial act together, or their psychic and emotional act together. Mercury is also in the 8th house. That's what we think about and talk about. And what this does is help us get a whole new outlook on things. Our thinking undergoes a change. It's really terrific. Well, on the 15th, Mercury moves into our 9th house, and we really see a much bigger picture. All the intensity of the 8th house is changed, and we want to spread our wings and soar. On the 20th, the sun joins Mercury. I love it. I love it. And what this does is it shines a light on our higher self, on long distance travel, and on our belief systems. Things change in the 8th. We do research in the 8th. We want to be alone in the 8th. And when the planets move into the 9th, we get our answers. It's terrific. Now, Venus, the lesser benefic, the planet of love and money and beauty, has been in the 9th house. And we're loving people from other lands, communicating with people from foreign countries. I say foreign, they're foreign to our country. They're not foreign to those people, of course. It's their country. And so this helps us communicate lovingly and perhaps find a common link with people from all over the globe. On the 13th, Venus moves into our 10th house and popularity reigns. We love being a leader. We take advantage of the opportunity to move upward, and we are a benevolent, loving leader. How great. Okay, we've got two lunations, of course, this month. First of all, the full moon on the 10th is a lunar eclipse. So on the full moon, when things come to a head, this is a double whammy. Find 20 degrees of Cancer in your birth chart, because that is where it falls in your birth chart. It falls in our second house of money in our solar chart. Oh my word. Just get out there with a bucket and collect it as it rains money on your life. Our values undergo a change, and we are able to create the wherewithal that we want. On the new moon, the 24th, again, our higher mind is triggered. This is a very good time to travel. It's a very good time to start that blog, start that book, or finish that book you have started. So, expansion of your higher self, your higher mind. Just beautiful. Don't you just love astrology? So that's your forecast, our forecast, excuse me, for the month of January 2020. I look forward to working with you in my webinars. Or if you're not going to do the webinars, just join me next month when once again we take a look at our solar chart. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.